Good morning! Starting the day with more sightseeing over here in Kyoto. And this morning we are here at the Arashiyama area to check out the Arashiyama bamboo forest and also the monkey grove. So this is one of the key areas that most tourists will come to visit over here in Kyoto. And the monkey park is one of the... I think there are 100 over monkeys in the monkey area. So looking forward to see some of the monkeys. Hopefully they don't snatch any bags or plastic bags or whatever. Because if you go to the monkeys area in Singapore like Pierce, basically the monkeys are always looking for food and they will actually like snatch people's plastic bags and rummage through like garbage cans for food lah. So anyway, but here the weather today is very nice and it's very sunny but cold as well. So quite a pleasure to walk, basking in a bit of the sun, enjoying a bit of the olden day decor of Kyoto. Pretty nice area as well. So we are headed to the bamboo forest first. There's many people going at this time as well, like it's around almost 10 AM and many tourists are also going to this area lah. So it looks like Arashiyama is also a very popular spot for people to visit. Plus it's also one of the most popular spots for taking photographs. So lots of photographs and videos coming your way today. Approaching the bamboo forest up ahead. I wonder if we'll find any pandas in here. Just kidding. Because pandas love bamboos, right? Just check out all the beautiful greenery here. Okay, it's a pretty sunny day today, so starting to walk and feel a bit hot with the mask. So I think I need to take off the mask for a bit. But this is pretty amazing. So this is the first time I'm here in the bamboo forest. I think it's really very beautiful. Really nice place to come when you're in Kyoto. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall. So it's quite a walk if you're here at the bamboo forest, and a lot of the road is actually like a little uphill trek. So get ready to do some walking. But it's worth it lah, to catch the beauty of this bamboo forest.
Praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap. I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks. Listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast. Don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great. I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date.
So this Arashiyama area is really very scenic. And there's a trishaw up ahead. Wow, cool. And basically, we have actually walked from the bamboo grove forest and now we're headed to the Arashiyama monkey park, which is somewhere there across the bridge. So we're gonna be crossing the bridge as well. And just check out how beautiful the scenery is. We have crossed the Duyue-qiao, the bridge, and we're now 3 minutes away from the Arashiyama monkey park. So looking forward to see some monkeys. Okay, I'm seriously amazed at how beautiful Kyoto is. So Chibeng says he doesn't mind to run the Kyoto Marathon again, even though he ran before in 2015. So maybe next year we can try Kyoto Marathon. Yeah, if we can battle for Tokyo Marathon, but if we don't get Tokyo Marathon, Kyoto is another good option. Actually, we were supposed to run Kyoto Marathon in 2020, but we didn't come in there because of the start of the COVID lah, so wasted our slot then. So since we did Osaka this year, maybe next year can try Kyoto. Arrived at the Arashiyama Monkey Park. And there's a cute little torii gate over here. Just navigated a very steep flight of stairs up from the entrance. Okay, you can hear me panting already. I'm not a stair person. Okay, so I hope we see some monkeys soon. Wow, this place is like uphill. No joke. And because it's pretty sunny today, right? So we're walking here a bit hot already with the jacket. You can see the incline.
Monkey eat snake one.
Monkey eat snake. Oh no! How come the monkey will eat a snake? That's quite gross. We decided to take off the jackets because it's about a 20-minute hike up to the Arashiyama Monkey Park, and the path is pretty slopey. So not easy for people that don't do too much exercise to walk up here because it's really quite xiong. Yeah, it's really uphill all the way. So you see, I'm even like panting already. So I guess that's probably why there's not many people around this area at the moment, because probably not such an easy route to come. So probably it'll be a bit tough for the older folks and the kids. Yeah.
One eternity later.
Finally, we have reached the top of the monkey park, and there are a lot of monkeys, man. Check it out. Oh, but the climb, I tell you, is really no joke. It's really uphill all the way. But I guess it's worth it because the views up here are pretty awesome. Oh, by the way, entry fee into the Arashiyama Monkey Park is 600 yen per person. This is the beautiful view from the top of the Arashiyama Monkey Park. Oh my god, there's a lot of monkeys there as well. Beautiful scenery up here, and it's very nice and sunny and windy today. Lots of monkeys. You can also feed the monkeys, and it costs 100 yen to get the food to feed the monkeys. So we're gonna get the peanuts. Peanuts or apples, gonna get the peanuts. So this is the monkey feeding area over here. Oh, so cute! Give the big one, give him one, give him one. Okay, so Chibeng is feeding the monkey some peanuts. So they actually take the peanut from you. Oh, you must give him. Okay, the monkey got the peanut. Oh, I can see the monkey eating. Oh, this big one is hungry. Oh, more monkeys coming for food. Hey, give this one, give this one. He wants one. It's quite cute that they will take the peanut from you. He wants more. Actually, it's really quite cute. The monkeys will actually take the peanut from you. Hungry monkeys. next sightseeing stop for the day is the famous Kinkakuji temple over here in Japan. So Kinkakuji temple is called this gold color because the top 2 floors are covered in gold, and it was built by a shogun, and his grandson actually apparently built another silver colored temple called Kinkakuji, which is in some other part of Kyoto. So there's a gold temple and a silver temple. So this is also one of the most photographed places over here in Kyoto, and we can see that there's a lot of tourists actually headed there now. So gonna take a look at the place, and yeah, later we will also go check out the silver one as well. The Kinkakuji is a UNESCO site, which explains why it's also so famous. One of the protected richly historical cultural sites over here in Kyoto. The golden pavilion is just right behind. So basically, okay, they said no photos with tripod, so this is not a tripod. So anyway, we're gonna continue walking and check out the different views of the Kinkakuji temple. So this is undoubtedly one of the most popular tourist spots over here in Kyoto, as you can see from the number of people. So there are 2 stories of the Golden Temple, and each level is built in a different theme. Here it is, a close-up of the Golden Temple. Really very pretty, and it shows us a very nice part of Japan's rich culture. And entry into the Kinkakuji temple is 400 yen per adult, and you get this piece of really traditional looking paper as your entrance ticket. So it's a little walk inside the Kinkakuji area. So again, it's very scenic and lots of greenery and nature around here as well. So at the end of the walk, there is a small little souvenir shop, and you can also enjoy green tea and some pastry for 500 yen per person. I'm now here at the Fushimi Inari Taisha Shrine area, and it's a very convenient walk from the Inari station. So this is one of the most famous Inari shrines in Japan, and was built in Kyoto before it became the capital. So this one has the many torii gates that leads up to this Mount Inari. So we're headed in to take a look. It's a very beautiful orange torii gate, so let's go. Here is the washing hands and face again. At many of the shrines in Japan, you can find this part of their culture. There are 5 deities worshipped over here at the Inari Shrine, Fushimi Inari Shrine. And if you're planning a day hike up to Mount Inari, right, I think you need about 2 to 3 hours. So we are headed over to the 1000 torii gates that lead up to Mount Inari. But this shrine is one of the most beautiful ones in Kyoto, with its beautiful vibrant orange color. Really love Kyoto and its very rich cultural history. Absolutely amazed by the beauty of this torii gates. So this is a very famous torii gates over here in Kyoto, and you will find many tourists coming here because it's really very picturesque. And even in one of our Japanese restaurants over in Singapore, right, the one at MBS, we have a similar version of this Torii Gate, the orange Torii Gate. So this is a must-see when you're in Kyoto. It's a pretty long walk if you're gonna count like 1000 Torii gates to the base of Mount Inari. But it looks like a lot of people are still walking because the gates are really very beautiful. And you don't find these Torii gates like at many places, right? So only over here at this beautiful Fushimi Inari Taisha shrine. Yeah, so definitely worth a walk. And if you're planning to walk around the Mount Inari as well, you better spend like a couple of hours, save a couple of hours to do your walking at the trails. If you're planning to climb all the way to the top, right, it takes about 40 minutes. So it goes up, up, up. It's a pretty steep slope with stairs as well. So lots of stairs if you're walking around the scenic areas of Kyoto, because a lot of the stuff is like built high up. So today there's a lot of hiking that we are doing today. Oops, clumsy me. Finally reached the top and we can go down. Okay, it's no joke. I feel so hot now. Even though the air is cold, but it still takes a lot of effort to actually walk up. So time to walk down now. Shacks, yeah. So we completed one loop of the 1000 Torii gates up to the sun thing. And it took us about almost 1 hour plus. So yeah, because there's a lot of steps and a lot of slopes, so it's not that easy to walk both up and down. But I think it was worth it because I mean, it's like just to have the overall experience of climbing up the stairs and walking through the 1000 Torii gates to the base of Mount Inari. So it was really very nice. And just remember, don't come a day after you run a marathon or before the marathon, your legs will be gone. Yeah, so I couldn't walk downstairs properly on the day after the marathon. So today luckily is better. I managed to walk up and down with just a little bit of soreness. Our last stop for the day is Kiyomizu Dera Temple. And today we've really been doing a lot of stair and slope climbing. So this temple is basically situated on top of a steep hill on the eastern side of Kyoto. Okay, but it's also a very scenic place. And I believe you can actually get a very good view of Kyoto from the top of the hill. So let's take a look. There is a very beautiful pagoda and the decorations are really intricate. Amazed by the number of people over here at the Kiyomizu Dera temple. So I guess probably because Japan just opened up in 3 years, so there are a lot of tourists over here in Japan at the current moment. But I guess it's worth it to walk all the way up because the views here are really, really awesome. We are so high up. The walk around the Kiyomizu Dera temple area brings you down to this waterfall. So everybody is all basically walking along the same trail. And now that it's like sunset, so it's even more beautiful because it makes the orange pagoda looks even more orange. So sun setting is getting more cooling now. Okay, but still taking off the jackets because it's been a pretty long day of walking on very xiong elevation routes. If you notice that at many of the Japanese shrines, there is a water cleaning area, and many of the followers actually use the water as a purification tool. So they believe that it's like a cleansing ritual with the water. So this is common throughout Japan. So this is it for today's sightseeing over in Kyoto, and we covered quite a lot of the key places to visit over here in Kyoto today. I think my favorite was actually the Fushimi Inari Taisha shrine. Even though that one was pretty strong, but the torii gates were very beautiful, and we managed to conquer the 1000 torii gates, and we actually it was a 3K loop and we finished in about an hour plus, so saw quite a lot of things today as well. So hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna sign off now, and do leave a comment if there's any other places in Kyoto worth visiting, or whatever restaurants that I should try out, or anything that I should buy in particular. So I'll be back with more vlogs since I still have a couple of days left in Kyoto. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon in the next one. Bye bye!